video, we're just going to look at putting together a PDF file using Adobe Acrobat DC, mainly from JPEGs, or totally from JPEGs. Why we might do this is if we have to photograph work out of a process diary and submit it online to teacher, or if we're a teacher, we might be photographing student work and putting it together as a work sample. So I've got a folder here of an old work sample from quite a while ago, 35 odd pages, and it's a student's work. So I'm going to add all this to Acrobat, and we're going to put it together as a PDF file, so it could be submitted to via the Google Classroom or kept as a work sample or whatever. So first thing I need to do is go to Acrobat. So I'm going to open Acrobat, and there we go. We'll go to Tools, and I'm going to create a PDF. Now I can jump straight to combine files here, because if I go to create a PDF, it just means I've got to click through a couple of different screens to get to it. Combine files jump straight to where we need to be. So we're going to combine files into a single PDF. Now I've got to add the files, so let's select them all. They're all JPEGs, as you can see, and literally drag and drop, and here they come. Now, what I can do, I can look at all of these, and they're in the correct order, which is good. I could change the order if I needed to, but I might go along and say, okay, which ones are need to be turned around? Like here's an image here. It's on the side. I might have to later on turn that around. I haven't got an option just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine them all. You can see it working right now. Take a little while. You can see down the bottom here, it's taking a while to get through, and of course we've got it ticking as we're going. So this will take a few seconds. The beauty here is once I've combined them, I can edit the pages and I can turn these ones that are on their side around to be vertical, so it makes it easier to scroll through and see your work. Just makes it easier for people looking at what you've submitted or looking at your work samples or whatever it happens to be. So it's taking a little bit of time here. Just waiting. And here we go, look, it's coming up now. It's building its thing. It's called Binder 1. It's 35 pages long, so it's quite a big piece of work. It's an older one. But so on page 3 there, I can go back up my pages and so on. So I'm going to go to Organise Pages. Now I can see all along here, they're all right. They're good. So no worries there. Now I get to some where it's just been a single page, so I can rotate them so they're vertical, which just makes life a bit easier. Going through all of these, looks like I double up that one for some reason. And so on. I'll go through and do all of these just so we can see what it looks like. Oops. So rotate that one. This one again needs rotating. That one. Didn't do it. There we go. Undid that one. Now that looks like it may too, but I might just leave that one there for the time being. This one would certainly look better rotated. We can see it. And that's got to be rotated. That one does too. Yes, that one will be, because it's, well, maybe we'll have a look at that. We'll rotate that, and of course rotate that. So I've basically turned them all around. So if I hit close, I'm closing Organised Pages here, so I'll go back to just a look. I can scan through my document and have a look to see that it's all good. Go through a lot there. Now I'm looking for that one that I wasn't sure about. That's good. That's all good. So I've got that one upside down, so I'm going to need to remember to page 27, I've got to turn around the other way, and I can put page 28 around. So I'm going to go now to Organise Pages. So here we are here. So 27, I've got to go all the way around. So that's 27. 28 will turn around to that, and now that looks good. So I can now close that. I've already created a binder. We're going to go File, I'm going to go Save As. I'll put it on my desktop, and I'll call it Work Sample. Or you might call it Task or whatever. And I'll hit Save. I'm waiting. And there we go. File is saved. I'm now going to close this. Don't want it anymore. I'll just close Acrobat. Close those two. We don't need that. And I should have on my desk somewhere top a file saying Work Sample PDF. There we go. All done, ready to roll, ready to submit, or to put wherever I need to have it stored, if it's Work Sample, or say upload to the Google Classroom. So that hopefully should help you with putting together submissions for assessment from things that are photographed out of books or out of written material, process diaries, even just handwritten notes that you might have put together for another subject and need to put them together as a PDF. It just opens up a few options for you, and it's easier than having multiple photos uploaded that someone's got to skip through and hopefully get the right order. You can control this. Okay, thanks very much.